Which side?
Whichever side. Whatever your best side is.
I don't think I have a best side. Honestly, I'm anxious as fuck.
You're meant to be the fucking...
Mate, you know this, we haven't done one of these in so long, yeah?
I know.
I never ever used to get anxious on them, but fuck me. It's horrible.
I know. Because his room's so big.
It's a big room, man.
Vast. It's too vast.
I get like this like once a year, I swear.
Yeah, this time of year.
Anyway, I need my phone. Got some questions on it. Get us started. I thought, you know what it is? I'll think ahead, as I usually do. And I thought we'll kick things off with a few questions from the old community.
Yeah.
Oh, I had to slip this, I just put this on there because I wanted to give everyone a little sneak peek of it. I think it's the best fitting tracksuit we've ever done.
I'll have to agree with you.
It's sick.
It's one of my favourite ways of branding it, and all, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
The mini logo.
But the fit on the sweatpants and the hoodie, but I mean, this has been our hoodie all year, but I don't know, man, there's something about it.
I think it's the Great Mall.
I have to tattle for a bit off. So then, Black Friday, new collection, little chat, little interview with each other, and some questions.
Fire away.
Well, everyone's been asking for one for a while, but we haven't really been doing them much, have we?
No.
Been in the shadows. There's a lot of questions here, to be fair. There's too many. But we'll start off. How are you doing?
Very well.
How are you feeling compared to last year?
Compared to last year,
overall?
It's been a better year. Much better year.
Why?
Collection's better. I've got my little design team up and running nice. Less stressed. Less stressed. But there's more pressure now. I feel like there's more pressure now. Just because, particularly this collection, I feel like it was such a step up. And we've got to keep doing that. It's got to feel like that every time. That's the point of doing a new collection, isn't it? So there's a pressure that I feel to make it better and better.
No, that pressure, I don't feel like any less stressed. It's just a different stress now. I feel like we've got an obligation to, you know, make use of this, I guess, position that we're in, that we've built to, you know, because, you know, we did a lot of work getting here, but now it's like, you know, it has to keep being exciting for us.
Yeah.
I feel as much a pressure on me and you personally to just make sure that we keep it exciting for us and not for anyone else, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I fully agree. You know, we spent so many years doing the jobs that we shouldn't have been doing, but they were necessary to, you know, grow the brand. And then as soon as, well, now it's in a position where I'm just designing every day, as we spoke about before, but you know, that doesn't make it any easier. That actually makes it harder, because it's like, all right then, well, that's what you wanted to do. Go and do it.
Yeah.
Show us what you can do. So yeah, that by nature is tough. It is tough, because with fashion, it's, you know, got to have an element of being unique while almost staying true to who we are and not diverging too much, you know. Now it's kind of, I've been presented this thing where it's like, well, go and design what you want.
Yeah.
The goalposts are almost too wide, you know.
It's like, this is what you always wanted.
Yeah.
So like, you know, no excuses now. Fucking go do the work kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I guess that brings a different kind of pressure. And a different, or maybe a more concentrated responsibility.
Yeah.
But I think it's interesting, isn't it? Because I think what happens when you grow the business side and the structure and kind of systems and things like this, it's kind of like you're kind of in the early, like think, all right, well, this is how we're going to create, and and then you kind of rely too much on that, but you forget that, like, you know, of course, like, we've got a big, well, it's a relatively small business, but it's a big business for us. It's a big responsibility, and so you can't just kind of go, right, what we're going to do this season, fucking. It's like, you know, there's got to be like, right, this is what we did last season.
Yeah.
This is what we did last year to date. You know, these are the categories that excelled for us. You know, this is the standout products, top 5 that done really well. You know, so there's a need to make sure that they're, I guess, either replaced or, you know, kind of mimicked in some way. You know, to kind of, I guess, generate the same or if not more revenue, things like this. But it's like the amazing stuff, the best ideas, the best kind of stuff is all collateral of kind of us just chatting or something, you know, off piece or things like this. So it's like the systems are important for like that, you know, foundation of everything. But I feel like there's still like, you know, we need to always remind ourselves, like, I think our best ideas, whether it's like photo shoots, design, you know, fucking anything like that, is like, it's always been from just like a random moment where we've just been there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
and that's why sometimes it's quite hard.
Yeah.
To plan it, you know.
But you can't plan for those moments. You don't know when they're going to happen.
No, they don't.
You just have to like turn up and be there and
Yeah.
make sure you're in like the best headspace possible to, I guess, you know, kind of manifest those moments in the best environment possible. You know, we were chatting recently about how the kind of difficulties of designing autumn winter in the middle of summer, and like, you know, how kind of hard that is. You know, we go to Paris Fashion Week, we present the collection, come back, and after a week, and it's like, right, you're in the same room as you were for the last however many months working on that collection you just presented.
Yeah.
And it's like, right, you need to now go and create an autumn winter collection in the same room, in the same landscape. Go.
Yeah.
And hurry up.
Yeah.
It's like,
well, the hurry up thing's the hard thing.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we're always showing Paris. That's where we do it.
Yeah.
That date never changes.
No.
It's like it's a deadline that's kind of pending, and it gets closer and closer. And, you know, we're doing autumn winter 25 at the minute. That has by far been the toughest thing I've done yet, CB.
100%.
100%. It's
100%.
It's the thing I've put most time into probably since we started working together.
Yeah.
And it's just been tough.
Yeah.
It's just been tough because there's a lot of good stuff in this, some amazing stuff. You don't just want to rinse and repeat it. You want to have those elements, like you say, but move it on at the same time. Yeah, there's things like the knitwear that we've proven are already so strong, and you don't want to change them too much because we know what works. And, you know, you're also limited. You're limited by what you can get on time, what mills can get to you on time. You know, you want to do each product in a range of colours so it makes sense, but, you know, having it all dyed, having it all treated, whatever washes on it, like, all these things are mad timelines that are,
I think it goes back to that thing we said earlier about like a responsibility of like, you know, stepping up each season, things like this. You know, we were so like excited by SS25 and, you know, the work that was done, the collection's amazing, and then there was just a general feeling until maybe, I don't know, like 4 weeks ago that like autumn winter 25 just wasn't as good.
Yeah.
Like, period.
100%.
And it was like, you know, it was definitely good, and it was good enough to take to market in its form at the time. But there was that thing in my head certainly where I was like, but it's not better. It doesn't feel like to me, like it's you know, and I want that because I want to be excited by it.
Yeah.
And then I think, like, you know, you kind of take a step back after like dwelling on it a bit, and then I guess you just kind of remind yourself where all the magic comes from and blah, blah, blah. And I think probably only in the last week, really. I think last week we had 2 great days.
Yeah.
Yeah. When, like, you know, because obviously I've kind of stepped away from, I guess, you and your little team over the last year, and then it was like, you know, maybe I step back in just to kind of help or whatever. And then I felt like those 2 days we had together, was just like, and we kind of like finished it off.
Yeah,
really.
It was those 2 days. It was like the new graphics, the way that we've done them.
Yeah.
Not just screen print on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
There's a lot of distressing. There's a lot of kind of stuff. There was,
and then the way it like kind of saws itself into the other categories and other collection, and kind of just is the kind of stitching to everything that brings it together.
Yeah. But I think after this, as hard as it's been, I know now that I think it's just the way it always is with fashion. You know, it's never done. No matter what brand it is, you know, people you speak to that are working at this house, that house, it's like the night before a show, things are getting changed, added in, taken away. It's kind of...
Some seasons are going to be easier than others. Like SS25 was so easy.
Yeah. Which was weird because...
That's usually the hardest
It's usually the hard one.
Yeah.
Because we've always been outerwear, like dominant, shall we say.
But that felt so easy.
Yeah.
And I think it almost was like, oh, this is how easy it is now.
Yeah, no, 100%.
And then you get like humbled very quickly, I guess, in fashion and, you know, having a brand or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's, you know, it's you know, there's like, it's only it's only a mistake if it's followed by a mistake, you know.
Yeah.
The point is, like, I think if that hadn't happened, it wouldn't have ended up being as good. Autumn Winter 25 I'm talking about. So yeah, I think like it was really exciting. Then obviously this collection here, we were sitting on SS25, it was quite broad, it was quite big. And then we're like, right, we'll look at Black Friday, and it was like, you know, how do we kind of, you know, design Black Friday? And then we kind of looked at SS25, there was some bits that were quite transitional, there were some bits that, like, you know, could have been, you know, autumn winter kind of, you know, transferring autumn winter. And then we kind of just thought, let's kind of set up SS25 by bringing a bit of it out of SS25 and then bringing a bit of the flavour of autumn winter 24 from last year, and kind of, and this is how this collection, I guess, was created, right? It was like, last year we were really late with our collection. We dropped all of autumn winter on Black Friday, and it was like, you know, it was a success in terms of everyone got some amazing pieces, but really it was just too much that went online at that one point, right? And it's kind of like...
And this was much bigger, autumn winter this year.
Yeah.
So like, it had to be separate drops.
Yeah.
Otherwise it just...
But I think like from that kind of big conversation we had with the team in the summer, and then what that has ended up being is like fucking amazing, really. It's got every category in it. It's got everything that says Cole Buxton without exactly having a logo on all the time. I think, you know, it's quite minimal in the branding, except for the stuff where it's big branding. Because I think if you're going to put something on it, you know, make it big and in your face. So yeah, it's like, I think it's a great follow on from autumn winter 24, and it kind of shows you a bit of taste of autumn winter 25, I guess, in some things. But yeah, it's mint. I'm really happy with it.
Yeah, me too, mate. Me too.
I think the colour palette's amazing as well. Yeah. Really good. The khaki's a nice touch that we added in.
Yeah, you know what? Like, why didn't we do it sooner? How would we never done khaki? I was thinking about this when I was looking at it earlier. I was like,
mate, there's so many fucking colours, yeah.
I know, but khaki seems an obvious one.
So obvious. I think like different seasons and trends and times over the years kind of take you to different colour palettes. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I remember, like, we used to be like we had a brighter, more contrasting colour palette, I'd say, you know, bold colours. I think where CB is now is in that more kind of, I guess, more muted kind of palette, you know. It's a bit richer rather than just like in your face.
It's a bit more grown up.
It's a bit more grown up. I think it's because we're grown up.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We're still designing for ourselves at the end of the day, aren't we? So I guess it has to be. But yeah, there's some really good across all categories. You know, the graphics are strong, the leather's really good, the knitwear's really good.
Yeah, the knitwear and the leather's really good.
A few nod to a few old classic pieces that have always done well.
Yeah.
Good caps.
Yeah, there's some flavours from the past in here. I think, you know, I think all the distressed jerseys, like amazing. Yeah. It's by far, like, I don't know, I don't think there's better fucking jersey that you can get anywhere on the China stuff.
Yeah. No, I agree.
It's unbelievable.
I agree. Well, that's,
It's really interesting as well, because I remember when we first dropped some of the jersey from our Chinese supplier, it was like, oh, this is made in China, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, just wait. Just wait.
Yeah.
We'll chat in 12 months.
Yeah.
Let them buy it or let them not buy it, then let them end up buying it. And, you know what I mean? Like, there was a question earlier about, we'll get on it again, but it was like, pick you're allowed to wear one pair of pants, one top, one whatever, sneakers for the rest of your life. Then black pocket fade sweatpants, the ones that you've got on now.
Yeah.
Like, just unbelievable. And the amount of like messages I've had, like, because when they launched, they were a bit of a sleeper, and now it's like no one can get enough of them.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, I guess how it is.
Yeah.
All these things are like, that discussion creates propaganda almost, and creates brands. Like, made in China becomes a brand in itself that's kind of looked down on, or like things like this. Like, there's a lot of things that become brands almost now.
Yeah.
But it's just like,
you have to show them.
Just, all right then, well.
Try them on.
Yeah, try them on.
Wait until you see them.
See it.
Feel them.
And, now it's kind of, there's a lot more of it in the collection. It's like, we stood by it, and I guess for good, with rightfully so.
Yeah, I mean, we stood by it because the product was so fucking good.
Yeah.
Like, we wouldn't have stood by it if it wasn't.
No.
And it certainly ain't for price, because it ain't cheap.
No. But it actually retails, well, it costs more than our European jersey, but it's also obviously retails more as well, which is funny, because I find it I'm quite proud to have done that, and to have just kind of thought, and it's more expensive.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to buy it, don't buy it.
Yeah. But I bet you will buy it.
But I bet you'll buy it eventually, whether it's this year or next year or whatever.
I mean, the state of these pants, I mean, I haven't had them off.
No.
I haven't had them off at all.
No, and you've had them, what, for like 5 months or something?
Something like that, yeah. Since these might even be the sample ones, I think. Long time.
Yeah, I always end up with the sample shit as well. But, yeah.
Question time, is it?
Through some of these questions, see if we can go down some rabbit holes and things like this. First one, podcast. No. Honestly, how many times have you heard everyone, like, it's weird because they go on these podcasts, all these people, and it's like, they tell the same story.
Yeah, I know.
20 times over.
Yeah.
And I'm like, we get it.
Yeah. I mean, what else is there really for us to tell?
Like, we've told all our shit, you've seen it all.
Yeah.
Do you really, like,
do
you need, like, I don't...
We're not that interested.
We're not that interested. And none of yous are. You know what I mean? These are our podcasts, though.
No, I know.
Between me and you,
like... That's why they're so good, because they're so spread apart. Lots of stuff's got to happen, so you've got stuff to talk about.
Exactly.
Everyone knows the story. Everyone knows your car's been it.
Yeah.
Like, what else can we speak about?
I think, like, the way we do approach, I guess we call it content and stuff and things like this, is, we like to control it, we like it to be ours, and, we just want it to be our canvas and be in our control.
Yeah.
And we don't want to fucking go on and on about the same old shite.
No.
Like, no one cares about fucking how much money we've made. No one cares about that we started it from nothing. Fucking everyone starts from nothing.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
True.
How do the new distress hoodies compare to the last release? There's not actually that much difference, is there?
No. New colour?
Distressing. Well, there's different. Well, it's the same blue, but there's the brown, which is really nice. But it's more the distressing's a bit different.
Yeah.
Basically, they're slightly better in that regard.
Yeah.
But like, it's marginal.
Yeah.
Like, if you've already got one, I wouldn't get another one.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
No.
But if you haven't got one, you should 100% get one.
Was that question just about the hoodies?
Yeah.
About the whole thing? No.
Distress hoodies. But I guess, what else is different, like?
Well, we've got the new sweatpants.
Oh yeah, which
like
have got
the looser cuff.
The looser cuff, yeah. What's your well? There's a lot of the same stuff. Like, what's your favourite piece? One from each area, head to toe. I guess. Do you want to go first?
Favourite piece from each category.
Yeah.
From each category.
Yeah.
That is hard. I was gonna start with the leather.
Well, I guess if you pick like, I think pick two. So pick two outfits almost.
Pick two
Not
outfits.
two outfits, but just pick like, I don't know. There's no rules. It's our fucking thing.
I know it is. I know it is. Well, I said I was going to start with the leather, but the two leather jackets that we've got, well, the shearling and the croc, I mean, they are two of my favourite pieces.
Well, I was wearing this at the weekend, and you know, like it's quite a, you know, you notice it.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people were like, it's amazing.
Like that is like
but
true grown-up.
The fit is. There's another question about the fit. I guess not that. So some of the leather is, kind of, the fit has moved on a bit.
Yeah.
So like, because I had that, the blue leather that we did like a couple of years ago. I put that on the other day just to see the fit. This is a lot more fitted, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not like a fucking skinny leather jacket.
As it should be.
But it is fitted.
With that skin.
I guess on that note, I put it on.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I mean, it's probably not the best. I mean, these pants can wear everything, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this was a whole new block when we did this.
I mean, it kind
it works.
of cans with that fit, to be fair.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd wear it like this, but I just don't know. My hair's shite. But I was like, that is like, yeah. So it's a bit more fitted, I guess, everywhere. It's still boxy, but I would say just like in a subtle way. But I was liking it kind of collar up.
Yeah, the collar up.
Like this.
Yeah.
Like that's a jacket, that like.
Yeah.
You got the zips.
Even with the sweatpants.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a jacket, that like. It's unreal.
Yeah, it's proper, man.
Mate, the fit on these sweatpants is so good, like.
Wow. Yeah, they're banging.
Have you seen the photos from the end shoot?
I haven't seen them, no.
Oh, look good.
I haven't seen them.
Yeah, I just want to sit in this now.
Yeah. Well, sit in it. Undo the zip, sit in it.
This is my favourite.
Yeah.
This is one of my favourites for sure.
Yeah. I remember when we did that, you didn't even know about it.
No.
We just made it and put it on the rail, and you were like, "What the fuck is that?" I was like, "Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing?" You're like, "No."
You're always so shy.
I hate it. It gives me pure anxiety. Don't look at my iPad screen. I'm not telling you what's coming. Sometimes you got to show, because the CAD of that, to be honest, didn't look any good. The drawing that we'd done.
It smells unbelievable.
You've got to see these things and try them on. And sometimes I'd rather no one see anything, let the sample come in, and then do you love it? Do you hate it? You can't argue with a physical beast.
How did we get to this fit?
The fit, from memory, it wasn't even based on anything. It was totally
it's a new pattern
from zero.
From zero.
The darts, the front darts, the
darts here.
Yeah, just to kind of help drop the shoulders a little bit. Just give that more rounded. Because the thing is with the leather, it can end up looking very square.
Yeah.
And this isn't oversized where you can have that crazy relaxed shoulder.
No.
The darts do just help it.
You know what the annoying thing is? There's hardly any of these.
I know.
You just know.
I know.
You just know.
I know. But the leather itself as well, that was totally custom.
Was it?
Totally custom embossed, yeah. It was, we picked the skin and then had it embossed.
That's fucking mental, like. What else?
What else? I mean, this shearling, absolutely love it.
Yeah.
Just 'cause I feel it's so different, It's the same skin as what we use on the hoodie. Same Icelandic merino.
Yeah.
So, it's as good as shearling as you can physically get, but, doing it in that denim shape with the denim details, the pockets, the front, all the front panels, it's just a mad piece. It's a proper showstopper, I think.
Oh, I think so. It's a large, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's so fucking comfy, like.
It's a mad jacket, but it looks amazing.
Yeah, but, like, weirdly, I had it on the other day with some sweatpants, And it just looks like cold as fuck.
Yeah.
It's so hard to do the buttons up, you know.
No. The buttons are, disclaimer, the buttons are hard to do up, but they will be.
Now, you know what you got to do? You just got to like stick your finger in a bit and like
Yeah.
stretch it a bit.
Yeah.
Because it's so thick. But, there's a way. Got it. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, but you see, I can still see all the stitch detail
Yeah.
in it. Like it's really good, man. I love it. Proper love it.
Yeah, it's mint.
Serious jacket that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the collar up looks sick because it's got all the suede skin underneath.
I think it needs the collar up, mate. Just so you like, and it's fucking like, it's wow.
Yeah.
I had it on last night. It wasn't cold enough yet.
No. It's a proper winter piece that. These I actually love, to be honest. These are really good. I haven't got one
I think
of these
they're
yet.
a bit of a sleeper.
I think they are.
I think they're a bit of a sleeper.
Like,
because I haven't really.
No.
But I've had a few people message me on Instagram actually about them.
Yeah, no, I did because I put the black one on.
I
didn't have a small, so it was just a large, so it looked massive, like the hood up and that. Put it on my story ages ago, and I got a lot of messages about it, to be honest. Just our take on that classic Carhartt, but I think the fit's really good. Primaloft insulation.
Oh, it's got primer off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the silhouette's
It's a
mint.
proper
Like,
jacket, it's got the subtle like sun fading on it.
yeah, the
Fit
wash
shit
is
is
mint.
sick.
That kind of gradient bit there.
Yeah.
Because that took a lot of.
Took a lot to get to that.
Going forward, like I remember seeing about 4 or 5 of these.
Yeah, because it can look really cheesy. That
It was
if you
like
don't
too
get it
much,
right.
not enough.
Yeah, and it has to like fade in, like a proper sun fade in. It can't be too like contrasty and blocky. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, the zips on the back of the sleeves. Buzzing with it.
Yeah, because it's lined, but it's so like.
But it's that proper nice, soft canvas. It's not that crispy, like stiff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good, man.
I guess there's the nylon one there as well, isn't there?
Yeah, we brought the nylon one back. That was from, can't remember when we first dropped that.
Well, it'll have been maybe three or 4 years ago? 3 years ago?
Could be 3.
2021?
Yeah, I think it could be 3.
Yeah, I had somebody ask me about the fit on this. It's slightly changed, but it's the same as that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is just like in your wardrobe forever. Like.
Yeah, it's so timeless that. The nylon's really good. Yeah, it's proper, man. Proper forever piece, that, isn't it? Probably always will have it forever. Who knows? I really like this, the acid washed cotton ribbed knitwear that we've done. I guess we haven't really done cotton for the knitwear before. But
Not in a thick gauge like that.
This kind of heavyweight. Fit's really good on this stuff. Yeah,
The zip is good. I mean, the jumper's like
10 out of 10. And this is definitely one of the pieces I'll be wearing a lot, I think, when I can actually get one. Like, you're going to wake up and want to put it on every day. It just goes with everything.
Yeah, it's mint.
Yeah, we've got that in like a nice wash green.
Yeah, there's a green.
Yeah, really nice as well. Got one hanging up. And then a black, wash black.
What else, bro?
Where else? Let me stand up. Obviously, they've seen the jersey. It's nice to bring this back in our new shape. This kind of washed.
So obviously that's not. So we had the silk one,
Yeah.
which is pretty much the same.
Yeah.
But obviously the silk one was super expensive.
Yeah.
because it's fucking silk.
Yeah, and the silk in it wasn't really, you know.
It was a bit of a vanity thing, wasn't it? Like,
Yeah, it was. And it
no
was
one
kinda,
really gives a fuck. It's just what it looked like.
No, I mean, when you've got silk in an outerwear piece like that, you know, really you want silk for drape and stuff like that. And this ain't about drape, it's about down in it. So, but this kind of, you know, this hand-dyed tonal, I think it's really good. It's really good.
Yeah, the fit's mint.
Yeah, obviously we changed a few details on this for this season anyway.
The cuffs.
It's got a much nicer sort of wristband on it. They've done a really nice job of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like a satin.
Yeah, it's actually, I think it ended up being a Cupro twill for the actual applique, and then like, you know, quadruple stitched on every letter. But it just looks, I don't know, this kind of old school.
I think it's fucking cool. Like,
yeah, no, it is.
And the fit's like mint.
Yeah. Great silhouette they are, man.
Yeah, mint. Mate, it's so heavy but light. Like that's
got such a nice
sick, like.
I mean that fucking fabric, you know, it took us what, 7 odd years to get to that. It's tough, man.
Mint. Keep these on.
Yeah, keep them on. Like. Keep them on. They look good. Obviously the Cole t-shirt. I live in it. Cole t-shirt.
Yeah,
completely live in it every day.
When the restock is.
Yeah.
But we've only got the khaki one coming, right?
We've only got the khaki one. Yeah, so it's nice to have that in khaki. I haven't done that. Haven't done that before. I think I'll be wearing that. Obviously, I live in the Cole t-shirts. I love them. The cold dye's come out really good.
Yeah, it's mint.
This is the first time we've done this on a nylon.
Yeah, because we've did similar washes, but not. We did the pigment.
Yeah, yeah. This cold dye is actually like. Well, I don't know, it's a fucking expensive process, but it looks really good. Yeah. So that was again. This is a
raglan sleeve as well. We've not done that before.
No, this is a slightly new shape for this. Obviously, we've done these 3D like two-way pockets before, but
yeah.
I don't know. I think having the raglan on that really kind of very complimentary. Like, you know, because the dye picks up all the seams and that. It's nice to make a feature out of that.
Yeah, 100%.
I haven't seen you try that on before. It looks really good.
I've not tried it on, to be honest.
No, it looks.
The thing is, I don't even try. There's so much now.
I know.
So overwhelming.
No, I know.
It's like fucking what you meant to do.
Yeah. What are you meant to do?
Yeah, and then we got it in non-cold and the black.
I've got it in solid black.
I think it proper suits the cargos with it, like, you know, you can really see the fit, because I think the black cargos is probably just something I'm going to pick out from this collection for myself when they come in. I just think the fit is so good.
It is, and you know the little. This is actually your idea. This little quilting on the pockets.
Yeah. Yeah, because I thought we took that away.
Yeah. No, we did for a different one. And then we brought it back for these, because I think on the nylon it's I don't know, man. It looks really good. You can probably see. You can see it better on that one. They sit nice and low on your hips.
So we got them low, but then we put the belt loops on. We don't usually put belt loops on, just for like so you can wear a belt.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, and they've got the same 3D pocket really. What's on the jacket, just obviously not two-way.
The caps.
The caps, yeah. I mean,
but just the fucking plain ones.
Yeah.
I mean the shape.
Yeah, I mean this is again with the caps. I think we've got to a really nice shape with them.
Yeah, the new shape's mint.
Obviously, it's took.
Takes ages.
Caps are tough, man.
Yeah, the fit on that is a joke. Like, I know it's just a black cap, but
no, it's really good.
Mint.
It's really good. Weirdly, I think that's the first cap we've ever done that just says Cole Buxton on it, like that.
No, it is.
Yeah.
It is. It is. It's mint.
Yeah, really good, man. Really good. Obviously, this cap. Can you even talk about this cap? Mental. It's been obviously we've been wearing it so much.
Yeah, but I guess so. This is obviously we've got some launching on Friday, but not as many as we ordered. The rest's coming later on. And why was that? Because of the
fabric.
The fabric, because we got to do like a certain finish on it.
Well, yeah, because it gets, you know, it has some kind of like PP spray on it to, you know, fade it all out. But also we use an official Realtree fabric.
Yeah.
You know, so it's kind of we was.
Yeah, by the time you get it signed off, because obviously with the Realtree store, just to let everyone know, there's a whole process to even being able to use Realtree. Yeah. Even if you even when you've paid for it and you've done all the thing, they've got to sign it off.
Yeah.
Every part of the process they've got to sign off.
Yeah.
Obviously, you don't want to like go to production before they've signed it off, because they can turn around and say like, no, we don't really like that. It doesn't represent the brand how we want it.
Yeah, yeah. But it's very cool that we are able to use, you know, proper Realtree. You know, this is them. They invented this whole, you know, realistic camo.
Yeah.
You know, it's their thing. So to be able to use that is actually like, I find it very cool, you know. And it's something I was wearing as a kid. You know, fishing. I used to wear it. It's weird how it's come into like mainstream fashion now. It's very cool.
Yeah, there's a question about doing Realtree on any more things within the caps. I guess there is something coming next year in the shape of a collab.
Yeah.
So our first collab really on the apparel side of things, with some of our friends from over the pond in America. They've got an amazing brand. I'll not talk too much about it, but yeah, that's really exciting. We were over in LA a few weeks ago, kind of signing off the collection. So that should be coming Q1 next year.
Yeah.
The aim was for January, but it's probably looking like end of February now. Just by the time we've got everything signed off with Realtree and things like this. But really excited for that. It's going to be cool.
Yeah.
And then I guess someone asking about the big boots. What you've got on?
Boots. Well, the big boots, I mean...
Are these size 9?
I think so.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, not size 7, I know that.
Well, mine got took for the fucking shoots. So I had them and I didn't have them in the same day. So I haven't been able to get another pair. But, so...
Obviously, I literally have not had these off.
Yeah, we had a call with like the CEO of UGG, that one of our friends helped us to put together earlier on in the year, Jordan. And we wanted to do like a collab, and then they fucking just didn't get back to us really. So we're like, well, UGGs are shit anyway. So let's do something that actually lasts.
Yeah. And these are in a different league to an UGG.
Yeah.
You know, the true luxury.
Yeah, well, we wear Uggs, but we're just fucking, they were lasting like a month, and then you just look like
they don't even
like
last
a bag of shit.
They don't even last.
And your feet fucking stink.
Yeah, yeah.
So we designed our own boot, which is sick.
Yeah, these are.
So these are like full shearling line.
Full shearling.
100% shearling. So
made in Italy.
You can wear them, you know, without socks, and your feet aren't going to stink. Made in Italy. That super chunky sole that we see on the mule, and it's essentially, you know, just a adaptation of the mule, really, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, same sole, you know. But these are the same product as, like, for me, as like these pants or a Cole t-shirt. It's like, if you get them, you are going to be wearing them every day.
Yeah, you've not had them off.
I haven't had them off because they go with every pant. They go with denim, track pant. You know, you've been fucking wearing with shorts. You know what I mean? Like they literally look sick with everything. So. Yeah,
I love wearing them shorts.
You end up living in them.
Yeah, but like with these pants, just lock them in. Like, I love the shape.
Yeah,
it's like.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Ours have got quite a wide opening at the top.
Yeah,
which makes them a lot more interesting. I think
I mean, for the winter,
you can sit your trouser on top of them and they look.
Yeah, they're sick.
Sick, man.
Keep them on.
Yeah. Obviously, we've got some more new graphics, really, haven't we, as well? Mind you, this leather.
I love this jacket.
Can't let this one slip through.
Oh, what's this lined with? What's up with that?
I think it's a viscose. Yeah, it is, yeah. Viscose 12. But yeah, the colour of it, because it's not like, sort of in between a black and a brown, really. It's like a really dark
It's so
brown.
soft.
Yeah.
It's like it just falls around your body.
Yeah. Well, as soon as we found that skin, I was like, what can we do with it? Because it's too soft, I think, for a collared thing. But with our hoodies, it just kind of, yeah. Because of how drop the shoulders and stuff, it really
It
works.
smells unbelievable, that.
Yeah.
So good.
Looks sick on you. Really good.
What's that? And then, but yeah, I think these pants. I think these are what I've got on, and then the cargos are like probably that mesh lining on the inside as well. Just kind of.
Yeah, the mesh lining actually really helps the shape with them. And the first ones we sampled obviously didn't have the.
They were too light, weren't they? This fabric's so light.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, fit on them is just mint. So comfy.
Yeah.
So comfy.
Yeah, I think the shape on them, I think we started with our old lounge pant, the jersey lounge pant. And obviously changed the waist so it sat a bit lower.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they look like, the lounge pant actually.
Yeah. Obviously being
there was them Amiri ones that I got that were like fucking sick, but they were just too wide, weren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they sat low on the waist, but they were just...
Yeah, the waist was mint on them, but they were massive.
Yeah.
They were cool as fuck, but like...
Super wide.
Yeah.
And they were almost cropped them, because you had to sit...
Yeah, they were like, they just sat, like, they didn't gather at all. This jacket goes with everything, like, it's mad.
I hope I can get one of them for myself. I don't even know if we can.
What? Jacket?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not many of them.
No.
No, you got one for yourself. I think there's like 50 in total.
Oh, right.
I think there's 50. I think. Maybe a little bit more. I don't know. And then, what else we got? Oh, we've got these in there. So obviously these are the same as them, but with no logo.
Yeah.
Mint. So you've got the black big boot. I'd be interested to see what does better, the black or because in the mules in the summer, this colour done the best. The grey.
Did it?
Yeah. But we've ordered heavier in the black.
I tell you what, I did style one of the looks on the shoot with those cargos. They look really good. We haven't really showed these, have we? Haven't really spoke about these.
No.
At all. How did they do this sole?
Wax.
Wax. I love them.
Yeah, they're mint. I don't think I'd wear them with these, though.
No.
I think these pants are like, they need that like white sole Wilson. But I've just been wearing these with the mule. I'd wear those with the mule.
Yeah.
Or the big boot. I think these look really good with the leather pants. You know, something a bit slimmer.
Yeah, do you want to put them on, or is that too much?
What?
The fit on these.
I don't know, mate. I'm fucking fat at the minute. I don't know if they'll fit us, like.
Yeah, but they were a lot more relaxed than the last one.
I'll give it a try, like.
And they're a lot softer. Cracked lambskin.
Put them back, because I'll put them in. Oh, I didn't realise how soft they were.
Yeah, they're ridiculous.
It's going to be even more embarrassing when I can't get these. Oh no, they fit quite nice.
But they've actually got drape to them then. So I think they're quite easy to wear.
Yeah, see, these were these. That looks mint.
Yeah, they look wicked. In fact, I need to show them the back of this jacket actually.
They actually make me look a bit slim, these pants.
Yeah. Well, that was the idea of the shape.
I was going to say more the challenge.
Well, yeah, it is a challenge. Yeah, so the fit on this, yeah, so it was based on the old carpenter that we did.
Yeah, we just took a bit out the width, didn't we?
Yeah, took some out the width because it was just a knacker too wide. But
Not a D-boss.
I think it's a D-boss actually.
Sorry, my autism.
Yeah, D-boss. M-boss is the other way, isn't it?
Well, you'd think, that's what's confusing about it.
Yeah.
You'd think emboss and, I don't know, it just sounds like it's like you're printing something.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, and then we've got the nylon Wilsons with the white stitching.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I didn't see these myself. Oh, come out mega, them.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they're just a bit smarter. Quite like them. This new graphic's unreal as well. Where is it? Well, that's that signature one.
Oh, yeah.
It's very nice. Hector done that, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He's got the nicest handwriting.
Mate, this is just unreal, this jacket, this jumper.
Shapes a joke on it.
Like that is unreal. Does it get better than that?
Nah.
It's just so like, there's so many like comfy collections, parts in this collection that are just like unreal.
Comfy, but very considered. I think I love the like the hemline on that. You know, because it's not too tight.
No, but that's so hard to do. We've got it right, but it's hard to get right.
Yeah.
That's a fit, that like. The blue and the camel clashing. Mint.
Lots of good stuff, to be honest. Any more questions?
There's fucking loads. Let us fucking get some good ones. What overshirts are in the sale? Everything's in the sale from autumn, winter, from spring, summer 24 backwards. Everything. Nothing from autumn, winter 24, but everything. There's some old like continuity in there, like old sportswear, which is on like previous blocks and things like this. Then there's some Wilsons in there, so the black, all black, and then the crepe sole. Because I thought the crepe sole was going to fucking slap, and it just didn't quite slap as much as we thought.
No, but I still stand by them shoes.
Best one.
I think they're fucking sick.
I think they're the best one. But to be fair, we did literally order the same amount of them as the normal black and white ones.
Okay.
Which was like, I think it's more like, it feels like they didn't slap because we just stupidly ordered the same as the black ones, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like really like, yeah. So now there's some good, it's our biggest ever sale in terms of like units. Need to get rid of all that fucking, there's so much in the warehouse. Which celebrity wearing CB most surprised you? Wow moment.
Which celebrity? I mean, you don't get really many surprise moments, do you? Because most of them, you know.
There's one, like. There's one. You just forgot about
it. The Riccardo Tisci thing still for me is amazing.
That was like, wow.
Because he, you know, he's more than a celebrity, you know, he's one of the biggest creative directors ever.
But celebrities thrown around, innit? Like,
yeah.
Celebrities to us are like actual real celebrities, like.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a wow moment for sure.
Just getting that nod of approval from him was really cool, really.
Yeah, and the fact he just goes in and fucking buys it.
Yeah.
It's fucking mental.
Yeah.
And the irony is that, like, our staff didn't even know who he was.
No. I love that though. That's mint.
Quite funny. Anyone else?
I'm trying to think.
I don't really give a fuck.
No. No, I don't know. I don't really think about it.
Nah.
To be honest.
Nah. Not really. I'm trying to think. So I don't want to be rude when there is someone I just forgot about it, but yeah.
Yeah. Not something I really think about.
Oh well, there's one new you ran me the other day. Central say loves your boxer shorts.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. That's pretty cool. He's fucking famous as fuck.
Yeah.
He's massive.
But although it's like, yeah, but just your boxer shorts, love your boxer shorts. What about like a big graphic tee, mate? Like, what about something that just says like, just call Buxton?
Yeah.
Can you wear one of these again so we can sell that?
Yeah, no, he's got the hat, hasn't he? He got the hat.
Yeah, well, he had it and it went crazy last year, didn't it? But nah, I don't know. We're not really bothered, really, are we? Like,
it's like too caught up on it.
Yeah. What are your principles for diet and nutrition? You don't want to know, you.
I'd love to know what people think I actually do eat. Because I'll have a fucking shock.
When was the moment you and Cole flicked the switch to go more into high-end outerwear? I mean, you see a lot of these comments and things like this that like slightly wind me up because I'm like, people like, and this might not be this guy, but this is just like, I'm generalizing here, but you see things like, even when people say like, like, you've copied this or someone else, I'm like, I'm not going to reply, but sometimes I wish, and it's like, if you actually just go back to like 3 or 4 years ago, we've been doing this for like, literally like since we started, since we were able to do new categories, since we were able to get away from, our jerseys always, we've been doing the just everything is just a more elevated version of what we've always done.
Yeah.
So I think like there's not a moment, we just straight away wanted to do what I would say. I mean, 4 years ago we did that silk fucking jacket.
It was really, as soon as the opportunity presented itself to where we could finally do,
Well, yeah, it's not like we sat and like, you're only allowed to do it when you meet the right supplier, like period.
Exactly, yeah.
You've got all these ideas. It's like with the shoes, it was like, we always wanted to do shoes, but we just didn't know how to make them. We didn't have the opportunity in front of us, whether it was via supplier, designer, production, development, individuals that could, it's in there. There's a lot of things in there now that we still can't do.
Yeah, no,
to be able to do.
I know.
That's the only thing that holds it back, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just your access. The access is the difficult thing.
Yeah.
Because true high end and true, just that flavour of stuff is difficult to execute without the, access, for sure. Will the new collection be a discount price? No, it won't be. Never is. Is heavyweight shirts ever come back? Well, there is one heavyweight t-shirt here actually, but for the record, like, it's only because it suits the graphic. We don't really like heavyweight t-shirts anymore. Is this the only one here? Is the one there as well? Yeah, this one. What's this one? Like, this is like 300 and something, isn't it?
300 odd, yeah, I think so.
320 or something.
Yeah, it's very heavy.
Yeah.
It's very heavy.
That one there. And that's got the applique.
Yeah. And really, it's because you can't do that kind of applique on a light t-shirt.
Yeah.
Just ruin the shape.
So it's more fun, like to do that. Is there any chance you guys will make women's section? Well, I guess that would mean doing a women's collection. That's not something that we'd ever do. Obviously, a lot of girls buy our stuff. Mm-hmm. It's like we altered the size curve like about 18 months ago to allow for more extra smalls and smalls for that reason.
Yeah. I think it makes sense for us to do a women's collection.
You want it?
No, I
don't think so.
I don't think it does.
What, I need to shit myself
No. Because what even is it? We'll have to start changing the shapes and...
Well, it just looks like... no, I don't believe in it.
No.
I don't believe in it. When is that Grey Mall hoodie coming? I don't know. That's coming in December. But yeah, good luck getting a camo car. There's like 100 of them or something. Golf collection soon. We're doing something next year, early next year for the start of the golf season with one of our store partners in golf. But that's all I'm going to say at this moment in time. Because we need to fucking, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's it really. I tell you what else is a good thing. That's why we're here. These.
Oh shit, yeah.
Fucking unreal.
Stick it on for him.
I can't be arsed, like.
I know, but...
Nah. Sorry, like. Honestly, I can't be arsed.
I did try.
Because I'm the one trying on all the shit, and then I got to tap this off, and I don't really want to take it off. I quite like it. Go on the website, the model's got it on. 6'1", wears medium. I wear large. Is that it? I think so.
Pretty much.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so drops Friday, 10 a.m.
Yeah. Don't miss out.
Sale tomorrow, but this airs Thursday night, so it'll have been yesterday. So I hope you got everything you wanted. There'll be no further reductions. I know some other brands have done that, but
yeah.
It'll just be, it's up there. Once it's gone, it's gone. But really, I'm just excited for the new collection. And then on to Paris in January to present Autumn Winter 25.
Yeah.
And yeah,
it doesn't
the
stop.
show goes on.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mega.
All right then.
Yeah. Cheers for watching. Thought you were going to clap me.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm pretty awkward now. I don't know how to end it.
And thank you.
Because it could be like, now we walk off, but that's a bit lame. Like, Like this. Is this the main camera? Yeah. Dumb.
Hey.